chosen ones, empaths, and all the genuine souls out there. These new supplies don't have the qualities that you have. Okay? They don't have the qualities that you have. The narcissist is subject to running into toxicity after being with you. Okay? They're subject to running into toxicity. It's very common in this day and age for people to cheat, for people to be unfaithful, for people to go behind your back, for people to lie, for people to do these things. Okay? It's very common. And this is what they run into. Okay? So you need to embrace that. They do care when they're faced with this, these narcissists involved in your life. They do care about this, that karma's hit them. Please like, share, and subscribe. Of course they care about this because karma's hit them. They're facing the consequences of their actions. They've traded something so precious that everyone could see around them that you was a shining light. Everyone around could see the potential you had, how you're different, how you done things that other men or women didn't do, right? They saw this. Even if their own family, or even if their own friends or whoever, the narcissist that is involved in your life, or their minions, even if they were toxic, they could see that there's so much potential with you. Okay? So the narcissist has to try their best to destroy your name and your credibility. That's what they start to do, because they know that everyone sees exactly how they saw you initially. And now they're faced with this complex situation with a dusty new supply. Okay? And they're gonna try and glorify shit, right? That's what they do. They're gonna try glorify it to the maximum. But really they deeply care because they're facing a harsh reality for their deeds that they done to you, the abuse they put you through. They're facing karma. And the thing is many of you, if you actually was inside the narcissist's mind and you saw how much they were suffering, you'd probably feel bad for them. At least initially. At least initially, when you're still hurting really badly and stuff, you'd probably feel sorry for them. You gotta think about this. Alright? So on the subject in this series about do narcissists care, they care about their karma. Yeah, in the last episode I was talking about how the narcissist gets sick without a potent supply. That's their karma. You got to understand the karma. A lot of people are looking for karma. Where's karma? Where's karma? Where's karma? The karma comes through you as well, where you go on with your life. It's already coming through you now because they're feeling your absence. But where you go on in life, the way you go on and succeed, the way you go on and flip turn this negative situation you've been put through that you didn't deserve, you flip turn it into a positive one. All right, that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna go on to success. All right, this is the karma for them, and they're gonna be knowing that you're going on to better things. They're gonna keep a watch on you. They're gonna be spying on you and things like that. They're gonna be watching you from a distance, right? Spying on your social media, all of those sorts of things. That's what these narcissists involved in your life are gonna be doing, right? So they're gonna be seeing you improving, all right? And that's gonna happen for those of you that are not there yet. Please, everyone in the comments section, put if you've seen life change for the better. Like, give people encouragement that are at the beginning of their journey. If you do like to comment, that is, of course, it will encourage everyone. It's a community here. Got to support one another and things like that. You got to see that this karma is coming through you. All right, it's coming through you, and this new supplier is treating the narcissist that was involved in your life a lot worse than you treated them. They don't have your qualities. They're toxic as hell. They're putting the narcissist that was involved in your life through grief. Alright? They're putting them through grief. Do not believe the glorified image that you see on social media. Please don't believe that. It's all a web of lies, deception, smoke and mirrors. They really know how to play the game of putting on a performance to set an impression on humankind. They know how to do this. They know how to deceive. They're masters at deception. This is what they do, but there's still mistakes they make. Alright, you can see through it. It's the way they put so much emphasis on this picture perfect life that they live in. And life's just not like that. They certainly don't live in a fairy tale. Alright? You know, if you say someone's naive, or you say if someone's naive, they might be a bit ignorant or whatever, like they go through life and they just float through life. The narcissist certainly isn't like that. Okay, they're conscious of the good in the world. They're conscious of the bad in the world. They know that the things that they do are not admirable things. They're aware that they're bad things. Okay, that's why they keep it hidden. All right, so just embrace that karma has come through you where you go on in life to succeed. The absence that they're feeling, and also this new supply treating them like rubbish. Okay, they get cheated on, they get used, they get abused. They're not exempt from this, and honestly, it's better you not even seeing this happening, because you'll probably feel bad for them. All right, a lot of the times you'll feel bad for them. You have got very light, strong, empathetic qualities. As chosen ones, empaths and genuine souls. You are empaths, right? So you're highly empathetic. So you would probably feel bad, and that's why you're safeguarded from not even seeing the misery involved in their life. Some of you have seen it. Put that in the comment section as well. Those that have seen them go downhill. All right. It's not taking glory in someone else's destruction, but it's after everything that you got put through, made to feel like nothing, devalued, gaslit, lied to, everything like that. It's nice to know that they are feeling the consequences for their actions. The karma has caught up with them. It's something to have an awareness of and be conscious of, that is happening. Okay, it exists. It's in this world. Okay, the world is beyond the comprehension of man. Man have finite minds, so sometimes what you're seeing is not necessarily what the whole picture is. Okay, so you need to understand that they're very good at creating an impression, deceiving you. So they're facing their karma, and they certainly care about it a lot. So discussing about, do narcissists really care in this series, this is something they care about. Okay, this is something they deeply care about, facing their karma. They are bothered about that. This is all revolving around you. In this series, we're touching on about the narcissist caring and how it actually revolves around you. A lot revolves around you now. Okay, a lot revolves around you in their world, even if you're not together, even if you're not with them. Like I say, this doesn't even just have to be romantic relationships, really. It could be any type of relationship. Alright? Them being away from you, they're feeling your absence. They're feeling the pain. They're facing their karma. They are actually facing their karma, okay? God's wrath, the universe, whatever you want to call it. It's happening to them. So, anyway, thanks for listening today. I really appreciate the support. Please book a session if you'd like to. You may donate your support to the channel if you want to. Everything you need is in the description box below. I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.